You'll just end up one of the things. We're watching your video, Kim, as we're going to go, and he's concerned.
I am.
He's overly concerned. I had to twist his arm because you know how shy he is.
It was like,
Kim, somebody's got a bone to pick with you.
I do have a bone to pick. I watched your Dollar Haul menu or video. Was waiting the whole video to hear that you got some oatmeal cookies, and did she get any?
Not oatmeal.
Or windmill. Windmill. I call them oatmeal cookies, though. I know they're windmill, but wait, the whole video.
They don't have anything to do with an oatmeal cookie at all. It's a windmill cookie.
I'm thinking like the nuts made. I don't know why I call them oatmeal cookies.
Well, oatmeal cookies, they put those nasty little raisins in it.
Yeah, I think that's why, because I confused the nut. Either way, still didn't see any windmill cookies.
And then she made a recipe yesterday. Kim, you just ruined the chili and cheese by introducing the hot dog into the mix.
No.
Have my kids ever seen me eat a hot dog?
Not once.
Not once. My mother made them glorified, which was when you took a hot dog, you split it down the middle, you put some ketchup and mustard, a little piece of cheese, and wrapped it in bacon and cooked it in the oven.
I already know the answer, but did your mother make you go, oh, we got Wonder Bread, that's as good as a bun?
Yes, we did that too.
No, it's not.
We had that. We had many a times we had that. It's just as good as a bun.
No, it's not.
Or she would make scalloped potatoes and she'd slice up a hot dog and she'd put it through the layers of the potatoes. Or Spam. She used Spam a lot too.
Spam.
Oh, it was that. But you know what? I didn't realize I was poor and my mother didn't have a lot of money, so we ate a lot of. We had boiled hot dogs. We had fried hot dogs. When we went on picnics, we had barbecued hot dogs. We had glorified hot dogs. We had hot dogs and potatoes.
Pigs in a blanket.
All pigs in a blanket. We had those. We had all of those nasty. I've never had a hot dog, but although my kids have all had, they love hot dogs.
I still love hot dogs.
But no. Anyway, we're not here to talk about hot dogs.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go have hot dogs tonight for dinner now.
No. Anyway, we were tagged by Kim over a girl on her phone, and she got the questions from Diane Cross, one of her subscribers, who's also one of my subscribers too. And so Tracy's taking the week off. Well, Tracy's not really taking the week off because Kim tagged her, so we're gonna see her too in the when you watch the videos. But we're going to tag. Jimmy only tags Kim, so you know. I'm going to tag Robbie over at Frekifitwolf, Valerie over at Valerie Reese, and Suzy Buie. Those are the three.
Oh, no, I can't. Never mind.
Who are you going to tag?
So I was going to say I could change it up and tag Mr. Low-Key, but...
Well, Mr. Low-Key already did the video.
I know that he already did the video. That's why I said I can't.
Movies on?
So,
Ooh.
no. National Velvet. Anyway, let's get started with the questions.
All right, that was long enough.
Jimmy only worked half day today. He snuck out.
Skip it.
And then Jim's on his way to go to work, so. Number one. These are, what's it called? I think it's just Tag Tuesday with a twist created by one of her subscribers. That's the name of the thing. Okay, the question is, what is the first thing you notice about someone when you first meet them? Their face, their hair, their size, or other?
Their demeanor.
Their demeanor, oh, okay.
Yeah, like the way, I could either say, I could look at somebody and say, oh, this guy's going to be an idiot, or, oh, he knows what he's talking about. You know what I mean? You can tell how the conversation's going to go just by the way they present themselves.
I guess. I look at their teeth because I don't like my teeth. I have a baby tooth right there. I still got a baby tooth that never came up, and there was another tooth to come up, so they left the baby tooth in. So I'm still young at heart.
You are.
I am. The very first time I went to the dentist, I was 11 years old. I had 27 teeth, and I had 32 cavities.
What?
Yes, because we never went to the dentist.
What did you do?
It was like, it was awful. It was awful. And then we had a dentist that would give you the shot of Novocaine and then start working right away. And then by the time he was done, the Novocaine kicked in. But you were like jumping and everything. So I don't like going to the dentist. But anyway, I guess we never had insurance. That's probably why we never went.
Or you ate a lot of candy.
I guess, or something. I don't know. But
although everything had pure sugar in it back then.
yeah. But I think that we were healthier eating the regular sugar than all the additives that we have in foods now.
I think so, too.
And the fake sugars that are pretending that they're not sugar, but they're
actually
really
they
sugar.
switched. I don't know if they still do it, but
You need a shave.
I know.
Oh my gosh.
I've been working outside.
I thought he's trying to be like his brother.
No, this will be shaved tonight. But I've noticed that like Pepsi does that where they do the throwback where they use the same sugar, and that actually makes me sick to my stomach if I drink that.
Because you're not used to it.
Right.
Oh, I watched just off track a little bit. I watched a good movie with Mark Ruffalo, Dark Waters, about the DuPont scandal, and it says that 99% of the population of the world has this chemical in our bodies that we can't break down because of Teflon pans. So
You have to watch
it's
that
a good movie, Dark Waters. I recommend it.
Dark
Okay.
Waters.
And so, like I said, teeth, and you said demeanor.
Yeah.
Okay, you're taking too long, Jim. We're 5 minutes
You're the
into it
one
already.
babbling, not me.
Okay, number 2. Would you rather be very beautiful? Well, this is hard for us.
It is. This is going to be a hard one.
Would you rather be very beautiful or very intelligent?
I'm already both to begin with.
No, it's like, how can we choose? How can we choose?
I would say intelligent because beauty can get you only so far.
That's true. I would say that too.
Yeah.
I would rather be intelligent, more intelligent.
Extremely more intelligent.
Yes. Number 3, if you could eat one food in any amount forever and never gain any weight, what would it be?
Oh,
Well, mine would be brownies. Oh, I love brownies.
any food?
Any food. Oh, any food you're picking? You
No.
gotta pick one.
See, I can go 2 routes. I can go the M&M peanuts. Oh, I can chow on M&M peanuts
Yeah.
all day. That'd be one. Or coconut cake.
Oh,
Definitely coconut cake.
no, I could do the brownies. That would be mine. You notice nobody picks broccoli? I bet you there's not going to
I
be
like
one
broccoli.
person. I like broccoli too, but I wouldn't want to be the only one I could eat forever and ever. Number 4, if you could choose to receive any vehicle that you can drive on land with for free, what would it be?
A Porsche.
I thought it would be a Lamborghini. That's all you ever wanted growing up.
It was all I wanted until I got to 10th grade and I seen a Porsche a weekend at Bernie's. Remember
Yeah.
weekend at Bernie's? And he had the Porsche. And I
Oh,
was
that's
like,
right.
Oh, that's my new car.
For his 16th birthday, I told him I'd buy him a Lamborghini. I bought you a Matchbox car.
He did. She did. It was a little tiny. There you go. There's a Lamborghini.
I gave it to him. I promised him a Lamborghini. I didn't say if he'd be able to
That's true.
drive it. I would pick. My favorite car I've ever owned is my Jimmy. I love my Jimmy, my green Jimmy.
Oh, I forgot about that one.
I love that. I kept hearing this really strange noise, and I kept thinking it'll be all right. It'll be all right. One time I was backing out of the garage, and the whole tie rod busted and dropped. They could have done that on the expressway.
I was going to say, at least it was there. Not
Yeah,
on the,
could have been on the
freeway.
expressway the day before, because it was really acting up the day before on my way home from work, and it was on my way to work that it went off. So God was with me that day. That's for sure.
That is for sure.
Number 5, would you rather be able to control the temperature of the weather to make it either hot or cold, or the ability to make it rain or snow?
Oh, control the weather because it'd be hot all the time and it wouldn't snow.
Oh,
It would rain, but it would still be warm. I'd rather be warm with rain than cold with snow.
I would rather have the ability to make it rain or snow, because the hot or the cold doesn't really bother me either way. I'd like it to snow on Christmas, and I love a good thunderstorm. I like that it gets so dark in the day that you got to turn the lights on.
Oh, that's the best one.
It's the best.
Yeah.
My funeral day, I'm hoping on my, because I don't care, I'll be in a coffin. I am hoping that it's like, yes, definitely.
If you're lucky.
See, my family's already conspiring against me. I want it to be a dark, dreary, rainy day, pouring down rain. That'll be my perfect funeral day.
So you want everyone to just get soaking wet?
They have umbrellas. You'll be fine. That'd be my perfect. Even okay, my death day maybe. Would that be better?
Well, no. Because then every time it'll rain and storm like that, I'm going to think about that.
Well, you got to choose my rain day, my death day, or my funeral day. Those are my
If I had
wishes.
to choose, I'd pick the funeral day.
There we go. See, I see. I was thinking of my family when I chose that.
Clearly.
Thought. Number 6, if you could go back in time, what era of time would it be?
Ooh, that's a good one.
The Old West.
Yeah,
Yeah, definitely not the Old
Not
West.
the Old West.
I would say,
It definitely would have to have facilities that were working. So I'm not going back that far in time.
see, I was just thinking this yesterday. My answer will be the 60s.
That would be mine.
Right.
You could have met me, like Marty McFly.
Exactly. But like the thing that was annoying, I was watching something on all the Capitals. It was
Yeah.
one of my conspiracy shows where, the Capitol
Yeah.
is like
He's more of a conspiracy
bomb
person
shelter
than
and
me.
like all the, just far-fetched stuff.
Yeah.
And like the thought entered my mind was, I would love to hear what George Washington's voice sounded like. I don't know why. It was
Why
just
would
like,
that be in the 60s?
no, that's what I'm saying. My answer would be the 60s, but I would like to say back then, but I don't want to live back then. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
but it
okay.
would be. That was one of the things I was thinking last night. Like, what did he sound like? He had a deep voice. Was he cat squirrely?
Yeah, no, I think I'd want to go back to the 60s because I was a teenager. I was having fun. I probably would do all the same things that I'm doing that I did, but I'd like to go back to the 60s knowing then what I know
Well, no,
now.
you got to pick somewhere where you haven't been, I think.
You think so?
That's how I
If you come back, what era of time would it be? Oh, okay, then my era of time would be, well, it definitely would have to be when women had some rights because it's not going to be,
Not that long ago.
which is true. Young women out there don't realize
No.
that back in the 70s and even the early 80s, a woman couldn't get their own credit card. It was because of Ruth Bader Ginsburg that we got that right.
You can ask Samantha. I sent her. She gets it now. Like when we first started dating, she was like, "That is not funny." But now she'll laugh at him. Like I'll send her.
No, she's just appeasing you because she loves you now.
Right.
She didn't like you then.
Exactly.
She's just getting to know you.
So I'll send her all kind of like memes and stuff.
Yeah.
And my favorite one to date so far is one that it shows a mother and a daughter, and they're like, the mother's holding the laundry basket, and the daughter's holding the dish rag, and the mother's looking at the daughter and says, "Oh, I forgot how it goes." It was something like
nothing like holding us all up for anticipation or something.
Exactly. No, it was like, "I'll have to get back with you," because it was
Just
clearly,
like it's Jimmy Stewart, don't hold your breath.
it was clearly sexist. It was like, oh, we do laundry and dishes,
Together.
because that's the meaning of happiness or something, something like that.
Anyway, we're getting too long-winded on this.
All right, let's go.
My era of time. It would be probably, the 40s, right after the war. That's before I was born. You have to choose one. Which would you rather do? Polar bear plunge or a very hot sauna?
Hot sauna.
I do the polar bear plunge. It's like going in Lake Huron anyhow.
This is true. Like Huron is cold. I don't know how you still jump in there.
Yeah. And all the little wusses that like inch their way in.
That was you.
No, that was not me. I always went right in.
You did not.
Oh, I did too.
You went up to your knees for like 5 minutes, then you jumped in.
No, that was Jimmy.
No.
It was Jimmy. I'm so scared.
No. Well, when you have to wash your hair in it, I mean.
When we went to the cottage, not last year, but the year before, it's harder for me to get out now that I'm older because it's like you got to go up the things and the rocks and stuff like that. I couldn't get out of the water, and so like I was trying to work my way over to the dock, but every time I got so close to getting out, the wave would take me and drag me back. And Aaron, we'd already had a little conversation earlier in the day because he wanted to help me with something, and I said I don't need any help. And he kept saying, "Well, don't help Sandy because Sandy knows everything. She don't need any help." So he was sitting on the beach and he was watching me getting knocked back like like a turtle on its back.
I would have been laughing my butt off.
Christy come running down and she started yelling at her, "What the hell? You're letting my mother suffer like that?" And he says, "She could do it on her own."
Exactly.
You want some help? And I went, "No." So I grabbed onto the dock and I got out. But then after that, I always said, could somebody help me get out?
Exactly.
Because I did like going in, but it was a hard time getting out. So I would do the polar bear plunge. Number 8, what would you rather? Would you do a walk? Wait a minute. Which would you do? Walk on broken glass or lay on a bed of nails?
Definitely not walk on glass because I don't like anything with my feet hurting. Bed of nails.
I'd lay on the bed of nails. Because you'd get unless you could walk with your shoes, then I'd walk.
Clearly.
Yeah, clearly. Number 9, if you could become any other person for 1 week, who would it be? Well, here you go. Here's your chance. You can be anybody you want.
I'm not going to say it.
You can say it.
Nope. I would be... You go first. Let me give you time to think.
Who would I be if I could be any person for a week? That's a hard one. It really is a hard one. If I could only be him for 1 week.
Meaning, like, if I pick someone in the past, I'd go back to the past and I would be him for a week and then just come back?
Yeah, it could be anybody for a week. I'd want to be a movie star that could cash a big paycheck and then put it into my bank, and then I wouldn't be that movie star anymore.
I would like...
Can you talk, Gary?
Who is it?
Denise.
No, tell her I'll call right back.
She'll call you back.
I would say anyone that was around the doors performing live. Like a roadie or something,
Yeah.
just so I could see the doors play.
See, I wouldn't want to be the president, and I wouldn't want to be a governor or a mayor
No,
or anything like
nope.
that. I wouldn't want to be the Pope. It's just like, that's a hard one. Be any other person for a week. I'd like to be Jimmy and see how he lives his life.
Oh, it's a grand life. It's smooth sailing.
I'd like to see how many, that's who I'm going to pick. I'd rather be you for a week, just to see how many
You
people
couldn't
you
ha-
actually piss off in a week.
You couldn't handle being me for a week.
Yeah, that's who I want to be. I want to
No.
be Jimmy for a week.
Because listen, everything, and you'll admit it to you'll back me up on it too. I let nothing bother me. Like,
Yeah, but he
nothing-
pisses a lot of people off.
No, I don't.
More so than I piss people off. He gets that from me, I know.
I don't really piss anybody off.
Well, we don't think we do, but we probably do.
What? Because we're honest?
Well, sometimes honesty goes too far.
No,
Yeah, that's why they invented white lies.
no such thing.
We're too much alike. But I want to be Jimmy for a week.
I would love to see that. You'd be like, this is so freeing.
I'd say, oh my gosh, can I please go back to being Sandy?
You'd be like, can
Do I
I
have
stay
to-
here forever?
Do I have to be here for the whole week?
Yeah, you could go back to Jimmy at 15.
No, that would be scary. That would be scary. Okay, number 10. Which would you choose? Instant weight loss to go and stay there forever, or multimillionaire and weigh 350 pounds forever? Ooh, you just lost a lot. Jimmy lost a lot of weight.
Yes, and I gained 20 of it back.
But you lost what, 85?
105.
105. Well, see, I'm right. You're at 85 right now.
Yeah, we'll see. 85. Still got it. Now I just started this week, Monday.
okay.
So,
I would rather be at goal and stay there forever.
I agree.
Because what good is it being a multimillionaire if you weigh 350 pounds? You can't do very much. I know how much I couldn't do at 300 pounds.
Right.
50
Can we
pounds
grow
more.
taller?
Ooh, it could be like 10 feet. Well, then you would never fit in anything,
I don't care. I'd be a multimillionaire. You can make the doors whatever size I want.
I guess. Anyway, sorry it was so long.
How long was it? Oh,
Yeah, you were very long-winded.
man, you didn't shut up.
We are going to tag Valerie Reese, Robbie at Frekifitwolf, and Suzy Buie. And once again, thank you, Kim, for tagging us.
Thank you.
David, you're Jimmy's inspiration.
You are.
And I hope, Joan, I hope this is at least one more week I get to see Andrew and Adam and Doug. I'm going to see Doug every week anyhow, but I think they're going back to school.
Oh,
Anyway, and then Tracy, I'm going to head over to your channel to watch yours. And so as always, keep watching, like,
comment,
subscribe.
share.
See you guys next week.